Hey guys, Jacob with Jacob Comics. Happy New Comic Book Day, December 11th, 2024. Hope all you guys found all your books in your cubby, on your new comic book shop wall, or mailed to you. However you guys get your books, I hope that you found all the books you're looking for this week. I know I did here in the loud, mysterious black bag. Before we get dived into that, I do want to take an opportunity to shout myself out and send you guys down to follow me on on Instagram. I'm also doing live shows on Whatnot, so if you guys have the Whatnot app, click the link below, give me a follow. I'm mainly doing them on Whatnot nowadays. I do have my Jacob's Comics 9/8 mystery box. Come on in, help me try to sell out and reach my goal. As always, guys, do appreciate you for liking, comment, and subscribing on the video. Let's get dived into the loud, mysterious black bag and see. So I got 3 books this week. As usual, I have read them all, and I'll do a light spoiler-free review. They are listed in an order from like least favorite to favorite. Though I did like all 3 books I got this week. Starting off in the number 3 spot, I have Incredible Hulk, issue number 20. Continuing on with this run, and now Hulk's kind of like new sidekick character, Charlie. She's seemingly got powers now, and I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? We're exploring that. The powers that she has maybe are bringing some people to come to try to take those powers back. And it's going to be up to Bruce Banner, the Hulk, to protect his friend. And I don't know, I've enjoyed this run. It's kind of been interesting. It's a darker take, more of like a indie vibes with the art and just like kind of crazy grotesque horror, and it fits the Hulk. Onto the number 2 spot, I've got I actually was not hyped on this run to start with, but I put Amazing Spider-Man 63 with this really cool cover. He's wearing his Doctor Strange outfit, Sorcerer Supreme Spider-Man, whatever you want to call him, and I kind of didn't really think I was gonna enjoy this Spider-Man having to fight for Doctor Doom Strange, whatever you want to call him, who's now the Doom is. If you don't know, Doom is the Sorcerer Supreme now, and he's tasked our friend Peter Parker with saving the universe and fighting the hoary hosts of Hogwarts, or I don't really know. Like, that doesn't matter to me, but. And that's why I was like, oh man, what is this going to be about? But it's kind of been fun. Like, each issue is a fight unto itself, and we're going through the 8 deaths, and Peter's getting more and more kind of beaten down by the process as we near the end of it, and we're not even really near the end. We're not even at the halfway point at this point. There's 8 of these guys he's got to fight. He's only fought the 3rd. He fights the 3rd one in this book. And I don't know, it's just interesting. I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would, partially due to like the art being really cool, Spider-Man's suit being cool, and Spider-Man kind of being like out of his element and feeling like a fish, a fish out of water. He doesn't know, these spells very well. He's basically read the book as much as he can, but he's a pretty novice spellcaster, but yet he still has to find a way to defeat these bad guys, or I'm guessing potentially they'll rain terror upon the earth. I don't know, it's fun. And in my number 1 spot, just continuing to smash it out of the park, is Gail Simone's run on Uncanny X-Men. And this one's given me like some 90s vibes of we've got our first crossover going on, Raid on Graymalkin. Just a 4-issue crossover, but crossing over between X-Men and Uncanny X-Men, and kind of meshing out a little bit more why these two teams don't exactly see eye to eye. And I think this issue for me helped to hammer that out a little bit more as to why Rogue maybe doesn't trust Cyclops, and why Cyclops is, feels like Rogue isn't listening to him, who he think he should be the rightful leader of the X-Men in Charles Xavier's absence, and also additionally the whole everything that's going on with Graymalkin prison is super interesting to me, and is all kind of this mystery box of unpacking that you're slowly kind of, you're you got a comic book mystery box, and you're slowly peeling away one book at a time, like, okay, I got this one, okay, that's cool. And that's kind of how this feels, like unraveling this mystery of why is it, I don't even know who it is, I'm guess Casanova, someone, why this lady is running this prison, and what's her ultimate goal. And it seems to be pretty dark, guys. Additionally, too, I'm really enjoying the new characters that are being brought in, and kind of, it's a comic book, so it's really hard to just dive right in on every single character. But I feel like we've fleshed out, excuse me if I'm forgetting her name right now, but the girl with the horse, we're starting to flesh her character out a bit more, and I'm finding that really interesting. She's like this kind of henpicked mother, has just been in her life her whole life, and controlled everything she did, and kept her basically kind of hidden away from society in this fake world that her mother had built for her, if you will, like those parents that are just super overbearing, and helicopter parents parenting around their children, and that's definitely how her character is, and I'm finding that interesting, and I want to know more about these other characters, because I'm sure that that Gale has already kind of has it in mind, like who they are, where they came from, and why they're here, and as we unravel that story, I think I'm also really interested in finding everything out about this whole universe that Gale's building, and I think it's super cool to have them, it kind of be like a mystery, you know what I mean? Like we found them all together, and they're all friends, and leaned on each other for support through difficult times. But why, and how, and when, and how long have they been together? And I mean, we did get a little bit of that, like that they. Anyways, I need, I feel like I need some more. The death dealer, or whatever his name is, the guy that lives in between death and our realm. That they sort of set up a little bit of his story, but his is also very tragic, and I want more. And each character, and then there's like this new kind of costume that has recently been unveiled for the kind of like more power character. He's like, I can't remember his name either. Forgive me, they've got these new characters. This guy right here, you can actually see too. He's got this cool mask on now that's totally giving me vibes of Grifter, and I'm loving it. I'm loving that. I'm loving his if you want to call it like his his fighting outfit. It's awesome. Anyways, that's what I have today, guys. I hope you guys are having a great holidays. Come hang out with me on Whatnot, doing live shows usually every night. We'll see you there, hopefully, and we'll see. Either way, we'll see you guys next time, and have a great day.